Good morning, Mike here from my YouTube channel, Mike the Rambler, with another one of my orienteering videos. This time we're off to the US Masters Orienteering Championships in Connecticut. This is a brisk October day here in Massachusetts. Even though it's only about an hour and 15 minutes away, I'm taking my camper van Rambler 4 with me because I'll be spending Saturday night at a friend's house in Ludlow. And this is a 2-day race. So this video will be split into two parts, one for day 1 race and one for day 2 race. If you're not familiar with the sport of orienteering, I'll put some links in the description below so you can get more familiar with the sport. My club is New England Orienteering Club, and we're actually hosting this event. So I will be helping out with the results download area first and then going off on my course. What we'll do in this video is take a look at some of the event location. Then I will show you the map with my course on it. What I'll then do is take a look at each leg between the controls in turn. I'll give you a moment to think about what you might do for getting between the controls. Then I'll tell you what my plan was, and then with my head cam I'll be filming the race as I do it. So I will show you what actually happened. I won't be going very fast because I still have a bit of a dodgy knee, so I'll be walking most of the course. This is not a masterclass. I'm going to make mistakes almost certainly, and you are going to witness those. So let's go orienteering. Here we are at the event. Hi Jim. Calm before the storm. This is the results download area.
Is it working? It's working. It looked like there was a dead control out there. So somebody's out replacing the control. They reprogrammed it.
And here's Mark, who built the download system. Just finishing. Well, just getting ready to go to the start. Getting my shoes on. Get the rest of my gear on. And then off we go to the start.
She can go next, right?
They stopped making the tire for it.
So I'm saying 30, wait, 20, hold on just a moment. 11:36, I'm calling up to the line right now. So we have JJ, who's been patiently waiting. We have Michael Cooper.
Yep.
Hey Michael, how you doing? You got your GoPro? Good for
I
you.
do.
Tony Mufati.
Hopefully we're all taking different ones.
Hopefully I'm taking the correct one.
Oh, there's that too.
Hey Jim.
Wait now. Yeah.
I just found my course is 1K shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Think how fast your time will be.
What course you do?
I'm in the walk-o competition. We should do brown and
you can
mint.
come forward. You no longer need to write your name on the back unless you feel like it. I can check for you that you've got the right map.
I bet that's a red man.
It says red day 1 and green X day 1
You mark out
and brown X day 1 and brown Y day 1. It's a punching start.
Is that the triangle?
That is the triangle, and when it beeps, you punch, then turn over your map and go.
My watch suggests I run for 1 hour and 8 minutes. That would be a hell of a good time for me on this course.
a suggestion.
So it told me instantly as I stopped in the course that I needed 20 hours of recovery in the middle of my course.
Here's my course, and like I said earlier, I'll be going through each of the legs in turn. And bear in mind, as I said before, this is not a masterclass. I will make mistakes. I did make mistakes, and you'll get to see them. I always always like to be careful at the beginning. The plan was to go to the edge of the opening area at A and then basically go in a straight line to the control, checking features off as I was going along to be sure I knew where I was. Alright, take it nice and steady. Okay. Question is, what's going to be the attack point? It's a little trail. I'm going to go to the edge of the white. Sorry, the edge of the yellow. Now we're going to go up here. Go through here. So the plan is roughly to go straight. Here's a little trail that I'm crossing. I can see that. I know 1 to 2 is a long leg, I've already seen that. But I'm just going to focus on getting to 1 rather than planning 1 to 2 ahead of time. Because I'm mostly walking this course. So, not that competitive. Just check where that puts me. I see. There's an end to the wall on the trail. I have to look at the map very carefully to see that. So I know where I am here. That's going to be the larger rock. That's the end of the wall. Still on track. There's another little bit of broken wall that I might come across. Here's the ruin of this other wall. So, actually, I need to adjust a little bit. Should just be up here. And it's 105. There it is. So now I can refold my map and take a look at this long 1 to 2. For the long leg 1 to 2, I first saw this trail that was going straight-ish, and then you'd have to follow along underneath the boulders and cliffs on the hillside all the way, a long way through the woods to get to the control. Secondly, I saw this long trail route going off to the right, and then that's the one I chose, but in the evening I found this smaller trail that went off to the left that I hadn't spotted before. But anyway, I chose route B. Well, the simple thing is just to take the long trail and then come in from the wall there, or come along and go through. I'm going to take the long trail. I was not going in a good direction. I want to go more south. Sorry, more north. Basically go northeast. Okay, 2 to 3 is going to be interesting. Probably going to get wet because I'm going to try and go mostly straight, because I can see the path corner near 3 that I can key it off. Okay, I see a little wall ahead, and that's where the path is. Path or trail, I seem to be using those words interchangeably. Let's go through this gap here. Okay. Okay. See where I am. A couple hundred meters. I trail off the left and I go straight on. There it is. Trail on the left. That was an option for a route. Definitely going to cut the corner off. But that's a few hundred meters ahead. If I cut the corner, I'll be doing some green. Might be interesting to see what that's like. Wall coming in from the right. Wall corner. Let me stop in to see if there was any other possibility of any other wall that I might have missed, and there isn't. So being at the wall corner, I think that I'm going to cut the corner. There's the wall, so the trail should be here. Here we go. Keep going down this. This wall to my right will stop. Here, go to the right, and then about 150 meters ahead, be another wall. Crossing the trail, and that's when I leave on my bearing. And the problem with going straight on the bearing to number 2 and the Warpath junction is there's not a lot of features and I could miss it, and not easy to relocate, so I might stop and have another think about that before committing. Okay, here's the wall. No. I'm going to go a little bit further to some boulders and in from that. Here's an obvious boulder. And there should be 2 others right behind it. Thinking I should be right, but compass says it's further to the left. It should not be that big. Oh, there's a control. Ooh, could it be that one? You know what I think? It would be too close to mine for it to be a different control. So I think it is mine. Which means I've drifted right. Yep. I am going to take a little drink. The plan was to go straight because I felt once I got onto the trail I could find the corner and navigate in from there. However, it didn't go that well when I got to the trail, as we'll find out. Now, it's a straight line, but a bit left. Let's try and make sure I know where I end up on that trail. Which means it should be there. I'm not going to bother looking for every rock to see where I am, because there's too many of them. Oh, I just need to pick my way through them without twisting an ankle. No idea where that boulder is on that. Oops, I don't care. It's not important. Ah, this must be the little trail that I'm crossing. Yeah, I'm going to go through some green stuff. I'm going to get green and wet. A little bit squishy underfoot, but I felt like I'm getting wet. Okay, here's the trail. That's not steep enough. Curve. I know it's just across there somewhere, but could have gone too far. I think I've gone too far to the right. I mean, the trail should bend to the left up there. It does. That far up. No. This is going uphill. That's not right. Because that's going away from me. There's a depression there. Yeah, I was in the right place. Darn it. Okie dokie. 3:129. Annoying. That was annoying on that trail. I was actually right, and I thought I was wrong. Ooh, oh, now I'm getting a bit wet. There it is. Well, I thought it was this one, but it's this one. Oh. Way before I'm not going up that hill with my knee. With 3 to 4, the straight line route goes up this very steep hill at the beginning, and there's no way I was going to do that. So I looked at the trail and follow that, and then cut across through the woods and find my way up the hillside. I suppose you could go all the way around the trail and the road and then up the hillside, but that was too far out of the way for my liking. Way before I'm not going up that hill with my knee. I'm going to go back onto the trail along and do some marsh running. Okay. Got it figured out. Four to 5. It's going to be tricky. 5 to 6 isn't going to do my knee any good. Looks like 4 to 5. I think I might just try and go straight. Sort of. Find a way to get up that hill. Area there. That little hill on the right, I can see that on the map. There it is. There's that valley. So I get to cut in here, up and over the little spur, over a gentle thing, and down into a little marsh. I can see these big boulder. That's it. Just want to go to the right of it. I was not expecting this trail to be as close to that boulder as it is. It's going in the right direction. Maybe I did some unnecessary climbing, but it was the direct route. Now, how am I going to get to 4? 133. 8 meter. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to go around to the big boulder. Gives me a slightly better attack point. There's that boulder. Up, refold the map. Now, how am I going to navigate into? Should be a shallow entrance up a bit. Now, if that boulder is the one I think it is, and this is the shallow, it should kind of be up and over a spur. There are too many rocks to navigate by here, so direction and contour. Thought I saw control there. I think I was mistaken. Okay, so it wasn't it. That's very steep. I don't want very steep. I want the end of the spur. It's further around. Don't need more water yet. I thought of going around the hillside to the trail at the bottom of the valley and then up at the end, but that seemed to lose a lot of distance and have a massive climb at the end. So then I thought, well, I'll just go straight and figure out how to navigate across the top of the hillside. But as I started out, I decided I would be gaining too much height unnecessarily if I went dead straight. So I thought I'd contour around the hillside a little bit, like Route C, and then make my way up to the top. 4 to 5. Shoot. Oh, I think it's just straight up. I will lose some height. I mean, I'll gain some height unnecessarily. Yeah, maybe I can go around. Oh, I think I still need to go up. I think I know roughly where I am. Oh, I'm drifting left and I know it. But all these little hilltops go in the right direction according to the map. So I think this is okay. There should actually be a pretty big cliff on the left before the control. Hoping you can spot that. Oh yes, this is just past some green. This is some green. Number 5, 134. But there's no control. On the other hand, it's a really big cliff there. Yep. Oh, 34. Oh, dear. To go from 5 to 6, I first had to get down this really steep hill, which I wasn't looking forward to with my bad knee. Then I was going to go around the trail, around the hillside, and across to the big trail. From there, I thought there were a couple of choices. I could go straight, but I actually decided to take the long way around the trail. I was starting to feel a bit tired, and I thought at least if I stayed on the trail, I'd be able to move faster than going through the woods, and I'd be approaching the control from the direction that people would be leaving it, which meant I might be able to use some people leaving it to help guide me in. Turned out in practice, when I got to that big trail, I decided to do Route C, which was kind of split the difference and go through a lot of the woods because I felt I could navigate through that and it wouldn't be too much slower in the end. 5 to 6. I'm not going straight over that with my knees. See if I can get down here. I don't want to be going up. Misjudged my direction coming out of number 5. I think there's a way down here. You know, this is what did my knee in the first place. Go down on my backside, I think, is best for my knee. Straight over the marsh. Here we are. Now, I'm going to do a lot of the reverse of what I did from 3 to 4. Should look ahead 6 to 7. Contour along. Careful with the trails. I think I'll go to the right of those cliffs. Time to just, oops, enjoy a walk in the woods. Slight change in plan. Since I'm doing trails, I'm going to go around to the right and then cut in. One advantage of that is I might spot people coming out of the control. It'd be more fun to go straight. I think I'll do the trail. Okay. Having said that, I think it's a shortcut I can take. There's a boulder. That's what I was looking for. Should be a little stream to the right there. I should be able to stay to the left of it. I wonder if that's the trail. I think I might have come too far left. Not very confident. There it is. Oh, that worked out okay. Six. 123. Six to 7, you contour along the hillsides of the trail, then decide whether to go left on the trail above the rocks or straight through the woods below the rocks. I chose to go right through the woods. Now,
Well, that's a miracle.
let's go on the hillsides of those trails. Don't really want to be going downhill. Here's the stream. This may be a more direct route than staying on the trail and have less climb, but it's a bit rough. So it may not have been the quickest. Oh well. Hello. Right, I think we'll just keep going. 40. Size of the boulder, less than a metre. So it could be that one there. But it's not. Bummer. On the more gentle slopes, why wasn't it there? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. I got the right distance, but the wrong height. Couldn't quite sort out the contours near the control. 7 to 8 was a straightforward run around the trail, with the possibility of cutting off the corner if that looked reasonable when I got to it. Seven to 8's going to be around the trail. Almost finished. I'm going to cut the corner here. Instead of going around the trail, I'm going to cut through here because it looks okay. And it saves a bit of time. Oh, what a pretty view. $121. Oh, I better run for the run-in in case that photographer's there. Well, I really enjoyed that course, even though I had to walk most of it. Well done to New England Orienteering Club for putting on the event, and to all the competitors who participated in it. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that like button on YouTube. Thanks. Bye.